Addison here. I went with James today. Up in the cities. We live in Minnesota, but went to some Goodwills, Pond America, just random places. I'm not gonna go by system in order. There's just gonna be random games, but this should be good. And also to state, Pond America is having a 25th anniversary sale, so I believe everything was 25% off with some bins with games, and they're 25 cents each, 10 max. So if you live in the area, go to some Pond Americas if you want some good games. But I'll start out with here Halo 3 for Xbox 360. It's complete, and I have the game, but I have it the collector's edition, so thought I could get that. From the same one, Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2. Definitely not a 25-cent game. Definitely worth way more, but I'm glad to pick it up. This I got just because it's James's favorite game, and he loves this game. I got the Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. Most of the Lord of the Rings games are pretty accurate to the films, and I heard this one's actually pretty good. I got Guitar Hero Encore Rock the 80s. I know this one's only on PS2, so I decided to get it because why not? You got Fable 3. I have it digitally through free games of Xbox Live, but I felt like I should just get the physical copy for 25 cents. Return to Castle Wolfenstein on Xbox. Has a lot of EB stickers on it, but that's fine. It was only 25 cents. I've heard this is a good wrestling game, and it's only on GameCube. Nintendo normally, in the N64 days, had a lot of really good exclusive wrestling games, so just figuring that, I hoped this one was good, but yet again, 25 cents. I got Uncharted 3 for $5. Now, I mean, that's not the best deal, but it's definitely a little bit cheaper than what it normally is. Now, this is my only Sega Genesis game I got, but I found Bubsy. I'll tell you, I got it for $1, but I found it in like the VHS section, so that's a pretty good deal. And then Virtual Fighter 4. I did not have the manual, but I got it for 99 cents at a Goodwill, so it's not a bad deal. God of War 2. Great series, God of War. Got Goodwill, pretty good deal. Ace Combat 5. Really surprised I found this for 25 cents. I mean, it's not like an expensive game, but definitely a good game for 25 cents. Spider-Man, Friend or Foe. No clue if this is a good Spider-Man game or not, but 25 cents again. Robin Hood, Defender of the Crown. I asked my friend once if this was any good, and he said he played it a long time ago, and he said it was okay, but 25 cents. Top Spin. Exclusive on Xbox. I think I spent like $4 on it. I kind of spent a little bit too much on this one. Probably the only thing I spent a little too much on. And it was at like other places where it's cheaper, but I don't know. I don't care. I got this at a thrift store that's actually really close to where I live. I have the second part to this, so it was like $4. And at the same place, I got Gran Turismo 5 Prologue. I've played the regular Gran Turismo 5, so $4, so why not? One of the only GameCube game, well, second GameCube game I got, but Spider-Man 2. I wasn't expecting to get it on GameCube, but I found it and it was a good price. One of my other PS3 games I got, Batman Arkham City. I recently have been playing through Arkham Asylum and beat it in like 2 days, so I was gonna buy this on eBay, but I saw it for $5, so had to pick it up. This I only picked up because it was 99 cents. I need more PSP games. Madden 07. Soul Calibur 3. Few bucks. Really good Soul Calibur game. Love the series in general. James Bond, or 007, whatever you want to call it. Everything or Nothing. For the most part, I do like the James Bond games, and I hear this one's a pretty good one, so. Dragon Ball Z Budokai 1. Love the Dragon Ball Z fighting games. But I guess Budokai 1 is an earlier one, but that's still fine with me. SOCOM 1. I have the game, but I don't have the manual, so this is like $2, so I went ahead to buy it. Champions of Horath. I have no clue what this game is, so I just bought it because it looked kind of interesting. Stuntman. I've played the Stuntman Ignition on 360, so I was assuming this game's a good game. Street Volume 3. I love the Street games. I haven't played 2, or I haven't really played Home Court, but James has it. And I don't know, I like the Street series, so does James.
Yep. Street's like my favorite game for the PS2.
Naruto Ultimate Ninja, another fighting series. It was like $3, so pick that up. Swing Away Golf. Probably like Hot Shots Golf, except not as good, but it was only a few dollars. Family Guy, the video game. Kind of just bought it because it's Family Guy. I don't think the game's that great, but got the original Killzone because I haven't even really played the Killzone series, so went ahead and got it. I do not know how to pronounce that, but I'm assuming it's worth more than the $4 price I got it for, and it's by Koei, and some of their games are kind of expensive, so. Tekken Tag Tournament. I do really like fighting games, so I decided to get this for like $4. Mojo. No clue what it is, but I always see it, and it was a red sticker, so. James Bond Nightfire or 007 Nightfire. Again, your preference, but played the game. Never owned this one. I've always owned the sequel to it, but had to have the Nightfire. MGS2. I played it on the Legacy Collection on PS3, but I thought I like to have the physical copy on PS2. But great game overall. Secret Weapons over Normandy. It was well, I guess technically this is a pink sticker, but 25 cents. I think one of my only PS1 games I got, Lego Racers. Didn't have any sticker on it, but it was 25 cents. Wii Wheel, it says $6.99, but it was $2 because of today was Tuesday, and Tuesdays have certain stickers are like $2 normally, and blue sticker was the $2 sticker. So, and then I got a non-analog PS1 controller for like $3. I guess this isn't video game related, but I got a Simpsons season 4 DVD. It's one of the earlier seasons, and I bet. And then James, I guess, will get pissed off at this, but I got Cold Winter for $4. It doesn't have the manual though, but definitely.
It's one of my favorite games, and I was giving them shit because I believe that we weren't gonna find it today. Now I know we hit up 3 or 4 Pawn Americas today, and on the way up, I'm like, there's no way in hell we're gonna fight a cold winter. Here enough, he finds it.
I said before winter, I'm never fighting cold winter, and I did.
Yeah.
And I guess to close it up, I have an exact one that looks exactly like it. They look exactly the same, but the empty one is the one that I bought.
I think they are the same.
They are the same. They're the same brand.
Yep.
But this one I've had for like many years. But
For $2, you can't.
I may have to clean it up. It's kind of dusty, but other than that, yeah, like $2. It was normally $3.99, but it was a blue sticker, so.